Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Pete reacting to my favorite Brazilian guitarists.
Yeah, so as many of you may know, Vinnie's Brazilian and I'm from the States, so in this video series, Vinnie takes some of his favorite Brazilian guitarists who I've never heard of, and we see what I think.
That's right. Are you ready?
I am ready.
So, man, honestly, this guy, very special to me.
Yeah?
Okay. He is from the south, so from where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
And he's from like more like the countryside, more next to Argentina, Uruguay. You know, he's like a bit of a gaucho. Yeah. But the thing is, he plays the classical.
Ah, cool.
He plays the nylon string.
Cool.
Exactly. So I just want to say, even before we start, that I really wasn't sure if we should react to this guy because first of all it's so different than what we do normally. You know, it's a different style. You know, I'm like, are we going to be able to give something to you guys, you know, like to do a nice little video? But man, to be honest, at the end I just said, like, you know what, everyone deserves to hear this guy play.
So he's strictly classical, he's not a metal guy that plays classical?
No.
Okay,
No.
Cool.
He is not even a classical player, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, his name is Yamandu Costa.
Yamandu Costa.
Yeah, it's like a indigenous name, native name, you know. And he is, I think I have to say, like, by far he's my favorite like acoustic player, you know. And the style, it's very hard to describe his style because he plays a bit of everything. He's got like a long career, you know, and he's played a bit of everything.
Yeah.
But it will be a mixture of first of all, like what he grew up with, which is like gaucho music from like Uruguay, Argentina area, you know. And then he has a bit of Brazilian popular music, you know, a bit of bossa in there. He has a lot of samba influence as well. And there's a style called choro. I'm not sure if you've heard of it before. Choro is like a little, it's a style that started in Rio in the 19th century, actually, which came before samba, you know, and it was played as with a trio and a flute and stuff, like really kind of virtuoso kind of vibes, you know?
Yeah.
And
sounds cool.
Yeah, you can hear a lot of choro in his playing as well, and also some Argentinian tango influence as well.
Really?
Yeah, because he's around the border. He's always traveling the area and stuff. Yeah. So man, look.
Cool.
Yamandu, he is world famous. Yeah. People pay a lot of money to see him. Right? He's like, do you know what? Do you know Paco de Lucia? Mm-hmm. He's like Paco de Lucia from Brazil. And Paco de Lucia went to see him once.
Wow. Paid money to see him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Paco was in Brazil and Yamandu was playing in Porto Alegre, which is like obviously the capital of the south. And Paco did a detour and just went to see him down south.
Wow.
He's in the, there's a gig you can see him. You can see he's in the crowd.
Really? No way.
Yeah. Yamandu presents him like in like
special guest. In
exactly. And then Paco stands up, and everyone in the theater's like, "Are you kidding me, Paco?"
Didn't even notice it. He was like,
exactly. He's just upstairs in the
right.
in like the
like a box
private vibe. Yeah, exactly. Right. So
cool. So this guy's like a fusion of bossa and samba.
Fusion of bossa, samba, Argentinian tango, everything. You know.
Cool.
Mate, I'm not going to say much because I want you to react to it as purely as we can, but I'm just going to say this. He's a total rock star.
Like, he's got the rock star vibe.
He's like, but in a different way.
Yeah, okay.
It's about the way he is.
Yeah.
He's one of those musicians that clearly transcended, you know?
Yeah.
It's not even about the guitar anymore, you know? It's like he's I'm not sure if it's because I'm such a huge fan, or I'm a bit biased, but to me he's like an entity, you know. You know, like he'll play like festivals, like jazz festivals all over the world, you know. Like he's, when he plays, people go and see him, you know. Obviously within that niche of like virtuoso guitar playing, you know.
Cool.
All right,
cool. Let's do it.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me check this out.
Okay. Look at that inlay.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Goes the other way.
Yeah.
Luthier guitar as well. Attention. So tense.
That is low, man.
7th string.
Oh my god, it is. Yeah. I didn't even notice. It's so fluid. Oh my goodness. The voice leading, man. Those chords, it was like he moved one fret each time.
Yeah.
That's proper. He knows his shit.
Man, the comping is insane. It's insane, you know?
Yeah.
He's been playing since he was 6, you know? And apparently
Since he was like this style, like that.
yeah, well, playing the acoustic, yeah. It started like with like regional, like local music.
Yeah.
And then he can absorb anything. I seen him playing Argentinian tango like with like a master, you know. And apparently his dad was a musician, so he came up. He's one of those guys that was born in a musical family, you know, and then he's been playing since he was 6. You can't catch these guys, you know. It's like, and apparently when he was around 12, he was not doing well in school. I saw him saying this in an interview, and then he's like, he went to his dad, I don't want to go to school anymore, you know. And his dad's like, what do you want to do then? He's like, I just want to play the guitar. He's like, okay, then you're gonna go and play the guitar then, and just like almost locked him in his room like for his own teenage years, and he just played the guitar, you know. And so you obviously, you know.
Yeah, playing speaks for itself.
You have to concentrate in it.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And I'm not even the one playing. It's like... Look of concentration. He was like, that was the evil eyes.
That's why he's such a rock star, you know?
Now just chill out a bit. I love those lines, man.
Oh my god.
Look, there's the voice leading again.
Yeah.
Crazy chords.
That's the theme almost.
When that's a theme, you know you're a virtuoso. He's facing that one. Wow. My brain couldn't even process the chord progression.
No, of course, yeah. It's just he's doing his thing, and you just start looking at it.
Take it or leave it. It's like,
what a rock star in it.
That was
what a rock
very
star.
Impressive. Yeah.
Honestly, man, like this guy, he's like that's why I said he transcended before, you know, because honestly, it's not even about the playing. It's just about what he represents, you know.
Yeah.
It's like everyone says like there's this common reaction people because it almost like he's how'd you say, like he's almost like in a trance, you know.
Well, when he plays, in a trance,
in a trance, exactly. It's like it just becomes this one energy, you know. I don't want to sound really hippie or anything, but man, honestly, it's
Yeah.
I've got a really good connection with him as well because I used to listen to him with my granddad as well.
Oh, cool.
You know,
did your granddad show him to you originally?
No, not really, but I think I showed it to my granddad actually.
And he liked it
because he's from the countryside, from the south of Brazil and stuff. You know, so I remember my granddad being really impressed on how like this boy from. The countryside of, like, you know, those little stories from those little success stories, you know. He'd be like, but Vinny, is he that famous really, you know? Is he really? Does he play in Italy, India, Europe, everywhere, you know? And I'm like, yeah, you know, he's the real deal. And he's like, oh my god, I can't believe he came from here, you know. So
that's very cool. Yeah,
man, it's yeah. So, you know, there you go. When Paco makes an effort to go and see him,
you know that
so there you go, guys. Thank you for watching another Pete and Vinny reaction video. As usual, if you think there's any other Brazilian guitarist Pete should react to, please let us know in the comments and we'll make sure that happens for you guys.
Also, let us know in the comments what you thought of Yamandu's playing. I've honestly never seen anything like that. Super exotic, very cool. And as usual, if you did enjoy the video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more videos just like this one. So until next time, see ya!